God. Peace. Black Power Block, keep on New Haven. 2010. It's Comrade. You know what I'm saying? Saying again, what? I get stretched out by my nurse. You know what I'm saying? You dig? Boom, boom. See, that's the goddess. This is the result of black on black crime. See that? Got to have a nurse come and you know what I'm saying, stretch you out so you in one of these. Right here, let me move my hand out the way. Tilt the camera. Bam. You see my shit got them fake breaths up there. You see my shit combed out though. Baby, you see my shit combed out, baby. 26s, my nigga. You better get your game. I'll get your game up, baby. You know what I'm saying? Get your shit out. Oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? Get y'all too, how y'all too jealous. You know what I'm saying? How y'all too jealous out here with y'all. Alright. Check me out. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna new glasses, y'all. So you can see me. You know what I'm saying? Shorty said I got some Dr. Yosef Ben Yakadaz or oh man. But yeah. Black Power Block, we back at it. Listen, let me give y'all the day-to-day, you know what I'm saying? How to handle police officers. When you riding, you dig? If you get pulled over because you black, first of all, tell your shorty, be honest. Be honest. Be honest with the police. When they ask you a question, you answer truthfully. But you take the play off of me. We don't answer questions, and when I say be truthful and honest, and that's about details concerning the fucking car. Whether the car is registered, whether or not it got insurance. Whether or not you got driver's license or not. Answer these motherfucking questions honestly. Any other questions, you ain't got the fucking answer. Now you believe that shit. Trust that. Don't answer shit. What I'm saying, on the initial muscle, in order to keep a cool decor for this nigga that you dealing with, whoever the fuck he is, a cracker or a fucking stupid ass fucking nigga being like a cracker. If you are engaging one of them, you want to keep them at a level of civility. Because being self, we know that we are inside enraged that these motherfuckers done pulled us over if you know you ain't did shit. So you gotta keep them niggas real easy. You dig? So you talk to them with civility. But you look directly at them. You directly address them. I ain't say be no bitch when you talk to them. Talk to them straight up. Listen, what is it? You wait for them to knock on your window, for one. I don't rolls my window down first. I don't know shit. I pulls over. That's all I did. What? The law say move over when you see the lights behind you. I moves over. I figured you was gonna go past me, nigga. You got out, tapped my window. What? Oh, yes. They don't ask for some information or something, or say something to you. Respond with civility. But when he's asking me whether or not I know that the car is not registered. Yes, I know that. Well, it ain't been registered since October. Nigga, it's November, nigga. I got a little time, nigga, trying to get another motherfucking car. The fuck? What is it? You know what I'm saying? You know, at this point, he's wanting to ask the black woman, who car he asks, who car is it? Look, it's her car. Look, there's it. Got insurance. Yes, the fucking car insured, nigga. We got the car is insured. Yes, you want to see the fucking insurance card, whatever. Nah, I don't want to see it. He know the car insured. You dig? He already fucking know because he done ran the plate. The plate gonna show whether or not the fucking car registered or insured. He gonna know already. He know who the fucking car registered to, whether it's a female or a fucking male. Come on, man. So y'all already should know this shit. You dig? You should already know these things when you're dealing with them. You know this already. What's going on? That these are the things that they have in order for you to be empowered when you're dealing with this pig. Now, he asks, do I got identification? Do I got driver's license? He asked this question. I do not answer the question. I go directly into said wallet. Psh, produces him identification. Here, it's my identification card. I do not present him with any type of licenses because I am not doing anything that need to be licensed. I'm traveling freely. You dig? This is where you practice this fucking shit. You gotta be no fucking more. Go change your motherfucking nationality on the papers with the cracker to fucking practice real fucking law to be a fucking boss, man. Oh, nigga, here you go. Here go an identification card, nigga. Because I live here in this motherfucker and we all, there you go. Boom. So just in case I get fucked up or something, nigga could be able to say, look, man, this nigga lives such and such a place. That's why I got that shit. You might fucking get hurt, nigga. You need something in your pocket so a motherfucker might identify you. So something, you know what I mean? Shit, nigga. I got babies. Something might happen. I don't want my motherfucking babies not to know. Bam. Anyway. Now, you're going to be ID'd anyway, motherfucker. So, matter niggas got jail IDs and all type of shit. So, what the fuck? Keep something. I don't give a fuck if it is a jail ID. Keep that shit. So you can have something to identify you. Period. You might want to do something. You know what I mean? Go cross seas. You can't go cross seas with no fucking identification. You're going to have to need that shit. You can't get passports. You cannot do a lot of different things that you need to do to be a boss without this shit. You know what I'm saying? So now, anyway, we back to the pig pulling me over. He pulls me over. You know what I'm saying? He has no probable cause, so he does not he does not say, do you know what you're doing wrong? You was doing this and that, third, and other. He comes directly with what he was doing. His charge as a police officer is to get money for the state. He's looking for violators of registration. Bitch, you should be looking for criminals committing crime. I ain't committing no motherfucking crime. What kind of crime against a person are you doing? This ain't even a crime against a person. We should only have it should be allowed that fucking police officers should be allowed to pull people over for motherfucking traffic offenses. We're the traffic cops. You got motherfuckers downtown handing out tickets. Put them motherfuckers in squad cars then. That's who the fuck should be passing out tickets and shit. Because the fucking police is for crime. They supposed to keep the motherfucking private citizens safe from other private motherfucking citizens committing crimes against them that will harm them. Not no motherfucking ticketable offenses. The fuck you gonna, that's real reality though. Not ticketable offenses. This is not what we should have the police doing. You know what I'm saying? They're supposed to be doing something totally different. Now, anyway, regardless to whom or what. He comes back to the car after I give him identification. Comes back, yo, listen, you got anything else, whatever, that's identification, because I'm in Connecticut, man. I get this nigga Texas ID, nigga. When I'm in Texas, I get them niggas Connecticut ID. Wrong with y'all niggas, man. Fuck wrong with y'all. Do what you supposed to do. It's all the deception, nigga. But when I'm here, I'm there. When I'm there, I'm here, nigga. What the fuck wrong with you? Come on, man. Shit, man. But anyway, I give him a state card, state ID. Here you go, state welfare ID, nigga, Take that, take a welfare ID, nigga. You know what I'm saying? He come back. You know your license is suspended. And all right. Well, I ain't gonna worry about that. I ain't either. But nigga, I ain't doing nothing that need to be licensed. I know this shit already. Y'all understand what licensing mean? Look, the only thing that I'll say that them niggas is studying, they'll study up on what these words do fucking mean. I ain't telling you go sign no application to get free. You don't get free with applications, nigga. But you get freedom through motherfucking knowledge, nigga. And then applying that shit. Making it applicable to, to your motherfucking life and using it. And this show and prove that the usage of motherfucking words is power. Now, so I hit the nigga, look, alright, whatever. He's like, well, what's going on? I'm driving. Learn how to drive around, man. Trying to go get a new car, B. You know what I'm saying? He's like, oh, alright. Because, I'm in a wheelchair. I got my little motherfucking, my hand controls this shit inside the wheelchair. In the car. So I'm like, You know what I'm saying? Some little shit hooked up. So he like, alright, man, I'm not concerned that you ain't got no license. You just got to make sure your car registered. What the fuck? Like, how the fuck you ain't even concerned that I ain't got no license? Alright, I know why. Because I ain't doing nothing that you licenses need, for one. And they don't give a fuck about that. They care about that registration that they got to keep renewing every year. They care about that because that's that fucking money that they just scheming off for the people. Making you register your motherfucking property to them like you some fucking dog. Put you on that dog shit. You know what I'm saying? But this is the things that we do in order for us to just travel as freely as possible here. Because you ain't got no fucking free travel. I don't give a fuck. You know what I'm saying? You like niggas be talking about, oh, we got new licenses and license plates. They getting pulled over like a motherfucker with that shit. No more niggas doing that shit, nigga. They get pulled over like a motherfucker. Man, yeah, they got to go to court and fight, nigga. Now, in the end, you might win that shit if after you get this shit kicked to a fucking federal court, because no fucking federal court don't even want to deal with no nigga talking about, oh, license. No, the federal court ain't got time for no fucking driver's license cases. They ain't worried about that. That's why they kicked that shit out. But it's a true story though, man. You get hassled like a motherfucker behind that. You know what I'm saying? So this is the signs of you know what I mean? Like it ain't that you infiltrating. It's just something you cooperating with something you was already born within this motherfucking cultured up society. So we got to start, you know what I mean? Using proper strategy. War strategy, you know what I mean? We gotta use proper strategy when dealing with them, man. This one is tactics, man. It's a tactic of civility, man. You know, you're supposed to, my man. You know what I mean? You just sit there and play your time. You know, you watch them and you move them as a pawn on the table. See, this is what we do when we get mentally, you know what I mean, stable. We start to move them upon the table as we see fit. Because all he did was say, you know what? All right then, well, I just, want y'all to know that. Go ahead, travel on, have a nice day. But, around here, the cops is looking for that. So, you know what I'm saying? I ain't going to do nothing to you. Go on, have a good day. Now, I know, now, he not going to get no registration ticket, nor no ticket for driving without a license. Most niggas been hooked for that. You going down. Getting some tickets, nigga. Get some tickets. Believe that. Everybody I know get stopped in Hampton. Get tickets, nigga. Get no ticket for no shit like that. Straight, nigga. Cause you supposed to deal with them with a certain amount of civility, man. You already know what the fuck you dealing with. You dealing with a dog. When you dealing with trained fucking dogs, you don't fucking act like a dog, B. You act like the boss. You know what I'm saying? You don't supposed to be no motherfucker. Well, you don't, when you're around dogs, nigga, you don't supposed to act like a pit bull. You act like the pit boss. You dig? What the fuck you do, man? When you're around pit bulls, you don't act like one, man. You be the pit boss. So, with that, man, you know what I'm saying? That's a lesson for you to use in revolutionary tactics, you know what I mean, to keep yourself free from the motherfucking beast. You hooroo.